for, 107 against, with 2 abstentions. This was the final verdict.
The voting session is now closed.
Now that much closer to becoming law, opposition parties are vowing to step up their fight.
In terms of Section 80 of the Constitution, the support of 1/3 of the members of this House will be enough to send this bill directly to the Constitutional Court. I know that my colleagues in the opposition benches will support us. And I believe that there are enough ANC MPs with a conscience who will do the right thing.
It is ludicrous to compel a journalist or member of the public who has leaked classified information which exposes state fraud or corruption, or even an imminent danger to public safety, to first go to your local bobby at the police station.
I shudder to think of the future of yours and my children in future, of journalists who will come from amongst our ranks, who will want to say to this country that something injurious to our society is being done in their name, such as what Maharaj's revelation this weekend has shown.
And the people of South Africa came here to Parliament in the public hearing with a united voice. They clearly said what they wanted, they said it louder.
It will be a sad day for South Africans if this bill should be passed. We acknowledge that good changes have been made in comparison to its original version. We are, however, convinced that many sections of the bill may be unconstitutional.
The day's proceedings were not cut and dry though, with House Speaker Maxi Sulu having to remind MPs of how to conduct themselves in the House. But he also had to call the public gallery to order, as visiting journalists, editors and interested parties tried to make their voices heard there.
I would like to remind people in the gallery that they are guests in this House, and I would appeal to you not to interrupt the proceedings by continuously clapping.
Despite all the protests against the bill, the ANC insists it is in the best interests of the country.
It is our experience that most opponents of this bill have not actually read the bill. Today's events confirm that view.
The bill will now go to the National Council of Provinces, where MPs may accept it as it is or decide whether they will thrash it out further. Thereafter, it will go to President Jacob Zuma to sign, but opposition parties have vowed if the bill is signed into law, they will take it to the Constitutional Court to test its constitutionality there. In order for this move to take place, 1/3 of Parliament's MPs will have to support it. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.